Hey guys, I'm once again coming to you from my car. Yeah, I do realize that I did tell you that. No, I think I did tell you a lot of videos would be recorded in my car because I like to. That's usually the only time that I have free time is on my lunch break because when I get home, it's all about Miss Peyton. So, which is how it should be. But I wanted to go ahead and do a quick. I'm sorry, I'm just looking over there because there's like a crowd of people over there right now. I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm not about to get out my car to see anyway. Um, I wanted to do a quick video just to kind of talk to you guys about mommyhood. So I guess if you're not a mom, this probably wouldn't be a good video to watch, but um I did want to go ahead and do a tag video as far as the new mommy tag. This isn't going to be exactly how that new mommy tag is because a lot of the questions, I wanted to kind of have Peyton there with me to take advantage of that because I wanted you guys to meet her. But as you can see, she's not with me when I'm at work, so we can't do that. So we'll do a more in-depth mommy tag when I actually have her with me and I see that she's gonna cooperate for the camera. Um, but what I wanted to do is actually talk about uh just some advice for new moms as far as how to handle things, and especially new moms that are having kids later on in life. The first thing I will say is just a few extra tips is to number one, you never know what it's going to be like being a parent until you actually are a parent. And it's so funny, a lot of these different things, our parents have already told us this, but because we were such smart mouths, and I'm from the South, so I'm using our kind of language as far as how to describe things, but because we are such smart mouths, we don't like to believe what they say, but your parents tell you how hard being a mom or a dad is going to be, but we just choose not to listen. And my husband and I, Chuck and I, like, we never planned to have children. The way we looked at it was is that, we were a couple, we were just going to spend time traveling around, doing whatever we wanted to do. And then we decided to have a child, so, and it happened relatively quickly. Not really. We actually were trying for like 2 years and then we finally had a child. But the process happened pretty quickly and then all of a sudden Peyton showed up. So neither one of us knew what to expect. Um, so the best advice that I can give new moms, and I'm still learning, I'm not an expert, my baby's only 6 months old. This is just what I've learned from birth through 6 months, is to, you never know what to expect. And number two, is not going to be perfect, and all babies are not the same. A lot of advice is great when it's actually coming from people that care about you, because you will receive a lot of outside advice that does not make any sense at all. So go with your gut instinct as far as what you should actually do as far as, for your particular baby, because your baby is going to tell you exactly what she needs in her own way. Because, like, as I repeat, all babies are not the same. A third advice that I will give you is to breathe. You are going to go without a lot of sleep. That is already determined. The one thing that I was actually told was to enjoy my sleep before I had the baby, but that's kind of easier said than done, because when you're 9 months pregnant or even before that, you're not going to get sleep. So I will say enjoy your sleep prior to getting pregnant, because it's very hard to enjoy sleep when you're pregnant, when you have a round ball on the front part of your body and you can't sleep. So that is a given. You will not be getting sleep. So don't get frustrated, Because remember, the baby's coming into this world. They're not on any kind of sleeping pattern like we are. They don't have any type of pattern as far as life. So don't get frustrated because eventually it will change. It did take Peyton about 5 months to actually start sleeping on a regular basis, but don't let that scare you because the whole experience of having a baby is just completely worth it. And you never know how good a parent you're going to be, and you're not going to be perfect. So just take it as it comes, to be honest, because it's an experience that you've never experienced in your life, and it will be one that is worth it. Another advice that I would give to new parents, don't go out and buy all of the baby stuff, even though it seems very, very cool. A lot of stuff, we've used most of the stuff that we were actually given, actually probably about 100% that we were given. But a lot of the stuff that's advertised out there can honestly just be used with just, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm having to adjust myself. Can just be used with just natural parenting, to be honest. A lot of the tech toys, and Lord knows I love me some tech toys, are honestly not necessary because you really only need diapers, wipes, clothing, and your baby. You really don't need all of these tech toys that determine this, that determine temperature. I mean, you need a thermometer, of course, but all the advanced stuff, don't go out and spend all your money on. The best presents I could possibly say that we use on a daily basis that we actually received was our bottle warmer. That's one of them. No, I would say that would probably be the best present because that thing comes in handy and it's so much easier than having to warm a bottle on the stove. So there you go. And I'll repeat this over and over again. And these are the kind of things that make people actually have postpartum depression is you're not perfect. The baby's not perfect. And everything that you do is not going to be perfect. So don't think that it is because it's not going to happen that way. You can schedule this, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to keep that way. So just keep an open mind and go with the flow with the baby until you guys can establish a pattern. I can't even necessarily say that we're on a pattern yet, but we're getting there. It's just the process of getting her on a schedule that she can keep to and that we can agree to. But you can't put the baby on your schedule because it just doesn't work that way. An additional thing I will say is that just go with the flow. Because you're going to be running on fumes. You're, going to be on a natural high. And you just want to make sure that you're not so centered on every single detail of everything that you actually miss the different parts of your child growing up. You don't want to miss those memories because it sounds cheesy, but you really cannot get those back. So just be present in the time. And all of this stuff is easier said than done. But you have to try to do it. So, those are some things that I would actually give to new moms as far as advice on actually having a baby. Having a baby, I like how I said that. There's a lot of other different things that I would say. Those are just some things that actually came to my mind at this point. So yeah, just take it day by day. Because the baby's taking it day by day. And don't miss the memories. Because you will miss them and let them fly by and then you can't get them back. So yeah, that's advice that I would give you. We're actually at the feeding stage. So she's just trying like new foods and she's loved sweet potatoes. She tried carrots. So we're just looking at avenues as far as being able to, enjoy that process. So far it's actually been pretty awesome. But I will go ahead and tell you my outfit. I mean, you can't necessarily see it from here. As far as another subject, I have my hair in this little lanky little braid that looks terrible to me today, but it is what it is. I did have my glasses on, but I took them off because I had them on for the previous video and I didn't want to keep wearing glasses every single time, especially since they're not real and I probably look ridiculous, but whatever. Who cares? I don't care what people think about me. I have this scarf. Let me try to focus the camera down a little bit. I have this scarf tied this way. This scarf is from... Ooh. Oh, the scarf is from Walmart. And this shirt is just a, casual shirt with skinny jeans and my brown boots. And I'm actually going to do a fashion video of some of my favorite things that I actually wear. So those boots will actually be included in that fashion video, and I can show you some of my favorite things that I do wear during the springtime. And I have a lot of good ideas coming up for videos as far as with a fashion haul, whatever it is. So you guys just stay tuned and subscribe, and I promise you it will actually be worth it. So I will go ahead and say thank you so much for the people that have been watching my videos and have subscribed. And please subscribe and leave a comment below as far as some advice that you would give me on being a new mommy, and either just to drop by and say hello and tell me what you think. And I do appreciate you guys watching my video today, and I hope you have an awesome, it's Friday, right? I hope you enjoy your Friday and you have an awesome day, and thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe once again and make my day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.